Hello, my name is Louise, and today I'm filming my On Wednesdays We Wear video for February. So January was the ABH Norvina Collection Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 2. It's a very pretty palette. Oh my gosh. Yes, so this is what happened. You see? It has crumbled. That's annoying. And it's a pretty nice shade too. It's a yellow shade. Okay. BRB. Okay, so that's annoying. Some of the shades have little yellow speckles in them now. But anyway, this is the palette. Look at that. It's a beautiful palette. I really like it. The shades that I enjoy the least, if you want to know, are the, like, I don't know, shimmery brown, the brown, warm brown. Wow, we have a fire going. And this green. They're the ones that I appreciate the least. I really, really like these three super vibrant shades and these two. This one's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's okay. Anyway, so I use it all Wednesdays, and let's just go through these looks. The first look was from the 4th of January, and for that look, I have my notes on the side. That's why I'm looking that way. I have used A2 and A3. What? Okay, so my notes are confusing me a bit because my notes say that I've used A2 on like the mobile lid and A3, that one, in the crease. And I feel like on the picture it looks like I used A1. Maybe it is a little too light for that, but yeah, that's weird. You know what? I'm gonna trust past Louise and say that, yeah, A2 all over the mobile lid, A3 in the crease. I don't know. And then I also used a black shadow as a liner, so yes. The next look is a look I did with the Trinity Luxe palette and the ColourPop and Raw Beauty Christie collab. So for this look, I used this dark shade as like pretty much a base, and I smoked it into Fiddlehead, and I tapped over their shimmery green called Machine from the Matrix palette. My husband's fixing with the fire. And yeah, I think you can see in the picture that it's quite patchy in the crease. I didn't really like that, and I'm blaming mainly this green, unfortunately. But I used it. It's fine. The third Wednesday, the 18th, I did, let me see here. I did a very warm look. So for that one, I really liked it. I used A3, and then I used B1. So A3, B1, and then like in the center I have a shimmery orange shade. Super pretty. I don't really know why my close-ups for the selfies that I've taken these past few weeks have been super blurry, but I apologize. But this look is one of my favorite looks. I think it's super pretty. I love these tones. I love them so much. And then the final look was also actually a pretty warm toned look. Yet again, I do like those kinds of looks, as you probably can tell. So let me see if I can figure it out. So on the inner corner, I have A1 and C2. I really like this. Like I put the shimmery green over this yellow. It looks really nice, at least the IRL. And the picture, it maybe looks a little boring, but very pretty. And then I have a warm toned orange in the center. I smoked it into like a brownie shade. I used, let me see, double check. Yeah, and then I also used C1 and C3 in the outer corner just to give some dimension. You know, I feel like it was a very much like a sunset kind of look. Very pretty. Really, really like this palette. So, yeah. On Wednesdays in January, we wore this palette. Now, I have to choose the palettes for February. Super fun. So, I have my little list here. And yes, let's see. I have put arrows, I can tell. Ooh, I have to cross out palettes that I've decluttered. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, so I still have the idea that I want to have my palettes 6 months in my collection before I use them. So yeah, I have a few palettes added in November and then December that I have to wait with, because November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Okay, so let's see here. Ooh, okay, this is super fun. This is a close call. So Oh my goodness. Okay. So looking through my list, I have a few palettes, very few palettes, where less than 50% of these shades have been randomized in eyeshadow roulettes. And I have only one palette where fewer than 40% of shades have been randomized in eyeshadow roulettes. And that is the Creepy Cute Volume 2. It's so pretty. Only 38% of these shades have been randomized in eyeshadow roulettes. I will just show you. I mean, look. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this palette. Like, I love this palette. It is super pretty. The shades give me so much joy. I mean, I don't even know. I can't even tell you which one's like my favorite. I mean, this banana milk, shortcake I have not used, I think, at all. I mean, I swatched it, but I don't actually think I've used it in a look. So yeah, these two. Yep, so fun, so fun. I know Safe Word and Pause Off, I think they were randomized in the same eyeshadow roulette, which was super, super, super fun because they do work very well together and they are gorgeous. So, yes, on Wednesdays in February, we will wear the Creepy Cute Volume 2 palette by Shroud Cosmetics. So yeah, just a little excited. You know, I just a smidgen of excitement has now started coursing through my veins. So yes, I will be inserting an arm swatch for you so you can see these shades, but this is going to be so much fun. I am super excited. Yeah. So, yeah, that was it. I'm actually gonna start getting ready for bed pretty soon because I have not been sleeping all that well. I think I've like, last week was a very weird sleep schedule week, and you know, sometimes those things just hang around, and when you're an old lady like me who likes to go to bed by 9, if you go to bed at 11, like 2 days out of 7, you're like, whoo, I am super tired. I do not know what to do with myself. I don't want to be like that tomorrow. So, yes, makeup removing. You know what? I even went to bed without removing my makeup yesterday, which is like a big no-no. But I was like, nope, I am sleeping now. So I don't want to do that today again. Anyway, so take care of yourselves, wash your hands, get vaccinated, or get your booster shot if you can. And I will see you in 4-ish weeks with a new On Wednesdays We Wear video.